I think it was clean. We got a little squirrely the corner before. It was patient with him, and then I ended up tapping him a little bit, but then went to the next corner, and it just happened. I think it's a racing incident. I don't think I did anything wrong. I mean, it's aggressive, but you got to be aggressive sometimes in this racing, and it was the last lap, so yeah, I feel good about it, and I'm sure him and his fans don't, but I mean, that's how kind of racing is.
Yeah, so going into round 6, you said you have to get rid of your drop. Are you starting in a good position to do that, or is it going to be an uphill fight to try to get through it?
It's going to be an uphill fight, but I mean, it started 7th that one, so I think if I just stay out of the trouble, I think you should be able to get a good point.
All right, well, again, this was Ty Tessman, our round 5 race 2 winner of the 4-wheel drive invitational portion of the 2020 Reedy Race of Champions, and back out to the track we go.
All right, we're off and running here. Scott Merryman coming out the fast guy, first in car number 6. Watching a 5-pack. John Patrick, thank you. Cross start finish line. There's the Scott 22.5. Derek Mason now moving to the top of the board.
All right, guys, Tyler Hooks here with round 4 open winner in the 4-wheel drive class, Tom Rinderneck. How ideal were the circumstances of that run?
The circumstances were real ideal. My 22X4 was working awesome out there, and I had a really clean run. So I'm excited with what's going to happen with the 4-wheel. I can't wait for the consumers to get it in their hands.
So you've been able to run in the invitational class and the open class. We already asked Aiden this, but do you feel like you have more pressure running in the open class or the invitational?
Probably open, because a lot of people, expect me to perform really high, and then when you're an invite, you're racing against Mayfield and all them guys, so kind of just go out there and have a bit more fun. So but I've been feeling pretty good, just trying to stay loose and just drive my car around the track.
So you changed up your electronics package a little bit for this year. How has the transition been? Has it been pretty easy, or is it one of those uphill battles?
Yeah, it's been one of the easier ones. Ron Schur has really been helping me out. I ran the ESCs last year, and now I'm doing the motor and ESC program. And it's been really good. I think the package is one of the best out there, and I think I've got one of the better packages.
So again, this is Tom Rinderneck, our round 4 winner in the 4-wheel drive open class at the 2020 Reedy Race of Champions. And back to the track we go.
Oh, big air there from Tollard. Nice save. Tollard resetting a hot lap that last lap, 20.0. This one not so bueno, but he still maintains the lead. Second spot, Derek Mesa. Michael Gers now looking for some good luck. He's in third. Paul, Scott, Freddie. Freddie doing his best lap right there. Freddie Russell, 20.9.
All right, and finally, Tyler Hooks here with Ryan Mayfield, Invitational Round 5, Heat number 3 winner in the 4-wheel drive class at the 2020 Reedy Race of Champions. Man, you passed 4 cars in one corner. How do you even do that?
60% luck. 40% skill, I think, on that one. Those guys were racing each other hard, and I kind of saw it coming. The jump section, when you go through there with 4 cars, it's not gonna end well. So I saw them getting together, and I was just like, all right, you got to hit your mark, stay inside, and I'll probably get 1 or 2. And then when I got around all of them, I'm like, wow, that worked out pretty good. So, and then I got up into third, and I was pretty happy with that. How I started wasn't good, and I was just maintaining, trying to catch up, and then Una made a mistake. And then I was like, all right, I'll take a 2. This is cool. And then Brock made a mistake, and Brock raced me super clean at the end there. He checked up big time over this triple for me, 2 laps to go. It would have been really bad if he didn't, but he's a good driver, and he made the right move. And then, just managed it to the finish.
So, at this event specifically, you're being really dominant in 4-wheel drive, and I feel like you've had those events in the past where you are really dominant in 4-wheel drive with the Yokomo, and you've had some where maybe you're in the top 5, but you're not just totally dominating. Do you guys have anything new with the car, or is it just comfort and circumstance?
We have slightly different chassis configuration, moved the motor and center diff forward a little bit. Battery went with it as well, a little forward. And then past that, all we've done is taken the diff standoffs are aluminum, and they're pretty heavy, so they milled those down, made them lighter. And then also a shock tower now that has the ball studs mount directly into the shock tower. Previously, it was a ball stud mount that bolted to the aluminum diff standoff. Kind of a heavy, chunky little part, so we got rid of that. And then other than that, that's it. Not a whole lot of things. The car's pretty good everywhere I go. A little bit of a rough weekend at CRCRC last weekend. Not sure why. Sometimes you just can't figure it out. But this weekend, I'm running the same car, just with some of the new parts, and it feels good. So
So you're one of the rare drivers right now who not only is in the lead, but your drop round is actually pretty good. So are you already in two-wheel drive mode, or are you going to push even harder in the last round of four-wheel?
Well, I'm going to, I do, like you said, I have good points in four-wheel drive. It would be nice to finish, the last round with potentially another top 3 finish, just because it's, you want to stay battling and hungry and keep fighting. And so, yeah, I'm going to go, I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing in four-wheel drive. I think the two-wheel drive's good. It was really good on practice day. I'm anxious to get it back out there. I think it's going to be even better. Hopefully it's better now that the track is a little bit better. Yeah, like I was saying earlier with the speed control settings, I can apply some of that I learned to my two-wheel. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I don't think two-wheel drive is going to go as good as four-wheel drive just because the track's pretty gnarly for two-wheel drive. But, yeah, hopefully I can keep the momentum going.
Well, again, this was Ryan Mayfield, the guy we've talked to the most this whole event, with another win in round 5, and we'll throw it back out to the track.
And it goes to Jim Tollard. Second spot.